I'm Glenn Andrews, and I build glass in San Antonio, focusing on soft glass and furnace work. To float and then come in and work the glass, I've taken away a lot of the heavy, hard right angles that my mentality thinks we use to control things or to influence the world, and my touch is much more finessed, and my energy comes out without right angles. My energy comes out smooth and rounded, and that's exactly what I need for the glass, and that's exactly how the glass needs to be treated. So when I get into that mentality and then I can come into the studio, it gives me a natural state and not something that I have to force myself into, because then it doesn't work as well. But if you just land into that place and you come touch the glass and you can be as fluid as the glass, then it just gives grace out for free, really. My main concern was that I was going to get there and then just go float and it wouldn't do anything, and then it would just be me laying in a dark spot, and it would be just that. And I was excited if it was going to be crazy hallucinations coming out of the darkness, or if it was going to be, a spiritual moment, but my only concern was that it wasn't going to do anything, and that I would just go there and relax in a dark, hole somewhere, and that would be the end of the experience. I was trying to let myself go and let go of my own idea of my body so I could have the experience more fully. And then at a certain point, I had this moment where it was like a waking dream, and it was like somebody came and opened the tank and they were folding my skin over the side of the tank, but not like a piece of me had fallen off. I realized that it was like my subconscious trying to tell me that I had dematerialized, and they were cleaning up the husk that I had left behind. And in that moment, that was exactly what I was trying to do, and I had alleviated myself of my own physiology and my awareness of my body. And as soon as I got there and that happened, the first thing I thought was, how does this make logical sense? And that doesn't, why would they be doing that? And I just broke myself right out of it. But I landed in it the first time, but as soon as I landed in it, I kicked myself right back out, because I was trying and I wanted to understand it and I wanted to control it, and that's not really how it functions. I find it a place that you can go and not have to regard any other part of your life. That you can just be a singularity in that moment and not have to think, well, what's going to happen with my phone, or is somebody going to come in and want something from me, or should I be mowing the lawn, or just to exist as a singularity to me is sacred. And even if that's all it was, that would have been enough. You should just go and receive what it is, and that the idea is you just want to go and exist and not ask for anything or try for anything. Just try and be open to the experience. If I was trying to describe what the experience is, I don't know that I would even try, because it's so subjective, and everybody has their own things that come up, their own issues to get over, or their own journeys to go on. And so I don't really ever try and describe what it is. I try and talk about being a receiving in a receiving place to receive the experience that you're going to have, because it's very subjective based on what's going on with you.